Hello and welcome back to another convention vlog. In this vlog I am at Megacon Birmingham for the weekend. It's my first time doing a convention in Birmingham and I'm really excited. It is also the first time that I am actually doing some parts of this alone. So I'm doing table setup alone and Sunday is fully on my own as well. This is all of our stuff in the back. This is mine and Georgie's stuff. So obviously at the moment it looks like I am not alone. I am with Georgie, who we are traveling together. We are sharing a room together and we are both tabling at this event. However, we are nowhere near each other, so I thought the clouds looked cool. That's why I'm zooming in on it. I thought that one looked like a frog. Anyway, we then arrived at the convention hall. This is all of our stuff out of the car. It is a lot of stuff, and I was quite nervous to do setup on my own, so I didn't actually remember to talk to the camera at all, hence why I'm starting off with a little voiceover here. But the the setup actually went really well, and it wasn't too hard to do it on my own. Luckily I had really nice table neighbours who helped me to lift my display up because I built it on the floor. It's also my first time doing a display with like a double table deep display with a backing table, so it was an interesting one. Anyway, I'm gonna let you enjoy the setup and just watch this, and there will be some talking to the camera at some point soon, I promise.
My guitar, it left a town. I drew my heart, I let it wall. But I felt things were better now. I belong in your arms. Got a paper cup full of wine. I played a Charles Bridge on the side, with your hand resting under mine. Hope I'm not so out of line. Your point of view, different taste. Walking slow, bumpy pace. Cause you know, we can fall in love. This moment's all it takes. Autumn leaves falling down. Suddenly, it's over now. But you know, we'll fall in slowly. You take my breath away between the sheets. My body's weak when you're around, and I don't know how you do. Can you play the tunes we used to? Just stop the time and listen, babe. Live high, fly to the moon. Take a second, rewrite the stars. Be my sweetheart, you're ever glowing, babe. Can you feel my love from afar? Now I'm back, see the New York signs. Body numb, just passing time. But I keep my head up high. All my friends tell me I'll be fine. It's too late to stumble now. Tune into the little sounds. But you know, we'll fall in slowly. You take my breath away between the sheets. My body's weak when you're around, and I don't know how you do. Can you play the tunes we used to? Just stop the time and listen, babe. Live high, fly to the moon. Take a second, rewrite the stars. Be my sweetheart, you're ever glowing, babe. Can you feel my love from afar? Live high, fly to the moon. Take a second, rewrite the stars. Be my sweetheart, you're ever glowing, babe. Can you feel my love from afar?
Hello. Hello, welcome back to another convention vlog. I am at Megacon Birmingham this weekend and I haven't actually spoken to the camera at all so far, but you will have just seen my setup and everything, and I'm now in the hotel room with Georgie. We are sharing a hotel room, which is very nice, and yeah, so everything's all set up and the hotel room is pretty nice, the beds are comfy, so that's good. But yeah, I will talk to you in the morning. Good morning, we are ready for Megacon and about to head to the convention centre. My partner is running a little late, so I won't have help until about 10:30. That should be fine because that's still during the priority stuff. But yeah, I've never done kind of like any convention even slightly on my own, so this will be interesting. But appreciate the eye jumps and glittery eye makeup. I love it. Now I have no clue where we are. We're over that way because I see Tokyo Toys. Oh my gosh, I've just had the biggest rush of my life. My fringe is wild. I just managed to get an extra half a table because the person next to me didn't show. So I'm going to go around the front and show you what the table looks like quickly, but I've made so many changes. So yeah, let me show you. So I've literally moved the whole display forward and then moved the bookmarks from over here to over here. I even moved these bookmark stand. So all my bookmarks, magnetic bookmarks, shaped bookmarks are all together. Keychains are now more at the front.
Alright, so I'm going to
Yeah.
walk you through what we've got.
Hello, we are like an hour and a half into the con, and it's been going well so far. It's been quite busy, even though it's just priority time at the moment. I'm keeping an eye because I don't want to miss anyone and my stand will be rude by talking to the camera. But yeah, it's been going well so far and I'm having a really good time.
I'm always trying my best. 내게 원하던 대로. But the world just won't let me alone. 이제 나를 알아보겠어. No one can truly see inside. 너 말해 I understand you. 살며시 숨을 보내도 지나온 날이 무색하게. Someday I see the light. 잠시 눈을 감고 기다리며. And then everything.
My friend's like, hiya! Your cosplay looks amazing and the tails and everything. That is so cool. I love it. Hiya! Feel free to pick anything up for a closer look. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Just pick up and grab them. Is that everything for you today? Just so you know, if you spend £10 you do get a free little pass and throw it sticker. Thank you. No, that's fine. No worries. Will that be card or cash? This out anything. That is nearly ready. That is ready for you. That's all come through and a business copy. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Hiya. Yeah, good. Thank you. Having a good time? Nice. Oh, have a good old rummage in the Pokemon badges. Go for it. And there's your little freebie go and a business card. Thank you so much. Enjoy them.
지나지 않을 것 같은 이 밤에 나를 감싸준 너. No one can truly see inside. 너 말해 I understand you. 살며시 숨을 보내. 넌 지나지 않을 것 같지만 Someday I see the light. 잠시 눈을 감고 기다리면 And then everything will be alright.
I may have forgotten to film since like whenever it was I spoke last. But it is now, what time is it? It is 5:25, so we've got like 40 minutes left at the con-ish. It finishes at 6. So we're nearly done for the day, but it's been going really well. I'm really happy with how I've done. It's been definitely better than Mega London so far, like for Saturday. Yeah, we will see how it goes. I might be going out for dinner with some artist friends, so that would be really nice. So we will see what we end up doing. If we end up doing it, or if everyone's too tired, we will see. But yeah, it's been going really well. Also, I've sold a lot of sticker books. I really didn't bring enough sticker books, so that's a learning curve. But sometimes they're not that popular, sometimes they are, so you never know. But also, I've done a couple of gacha spins today, and I've had someone who was just super passionate about the gacha and was like hoping for, and it's like the most kind of passionate I've seen someone doing my gacha, so it just made me very happy. They were really invested in Tara and all her friends, so it's been really nice to see. And I've had some lovely compliments on my art this weekend so far. Yeah, it's just been a really, really nice day, really nice vibes. I've had a great time. I just had the cutest interaction. You would have just seen a clip showing Shark and Bear's stand. I just had the cutest interaction with them, so thank you so much. If you're watching this, thank you. I really appreciate you. It was lovely to talk to you. And I lost my train of thought. I'm so dead at the end of the day. The con is literally about to end for the day. And yeah, I'm gonna try and tidy up behind the table. I'm gonna show you the mess that is behind my table right now, because having more space has just made me be messier. So I'm going to show you what that looks like now, and then I'm going to try and tidy up and get all shut up ready to go. It's a mess back here, but I did make some purchases which I will show you later in the video. Okay. Spin around. Yeah, look at us go. Good morning, I've just got to the exhibitor hall for day 2, and I'm just heading to my stand. My fringe is a mess because it was really windy, but yeah, I am so tired because it's daylight savings and now I'm just really tired. So, but today is going to be good. Yesterday was good. I'm really excited for the day, and I will let you know how it goes. Right, you're gonna get. I have not been very good at vlogging today because I am so tired. I really didn't sleep well last night, but I've gone and got a coffee. It is, what is the time? It is just gone at 3. It's like 10 past 3. So I've gone and got a coffee because I was seriously flagging and I needed the caffeine. So I've got that, and that is actually really helping. It's been a good day so far. Definitely slower than yesterday, but that's normal for a Sunday. But then typically it's been higher purchases, which is what I always say happens to me on a Sunday. So that's really cool. We've had quite a lot of gacha spins today, which makes me very happy because I often say how I'm like sad that doesn't get used as much as I would hope. So that's really nice. And I literally have 1 sticker book left. All of them sold out, so that's really cool. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it's going. And I will talk to you more later, and I'll try and film some of my pack down and everything. But yeah, it's been a good day, and I will sum up more at the end. Yeah, you were going to say about House earlier. I'm on season 8. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've nearly finished.
나의 맘에 조금씩 자리 잡은 널 느낄 때면 괜히 잠을 설치고 괜한 이유로 내게 연락해 매번 같은 실수를 반복해 이런 마음이 익숙지 않아 끝없이 생각에 빠져 허우적거릴 뿐이야 Why don't you make me smile Why don't you tell me your heart 이 순간만큼은 내게 말해줘 You're my baby Tell me now 이제 매일 같은 시간 속에 나 이 자리에서 돌아오지 않는 너의 메아리를 기다려 Let me know if you have the same feeling as I do yeah. 자꾸만 마주칠 때 스치는 너의 그 시선이 떨어지는 방법을 모르는 저기의 저 별과 같아 어쩌면 난 먼 길을 바라보려는 건 아닐까 주저한 우린 언젠가 길을 잃을 텐데 Why don't you make me smile Why don't you tell me your heart 이 순간만큼은 내게 말해줘 You're my baby Tell me now 이제 매일 같은 시간 속에 나 이 자리에서 돌아오지 않는 너의 메아리를 기다려 Let me know if you have the same feeling as I do Why don't you make me smile Why don't you tell me your heart
And now I start the process of getting every single thing on this table like slowly put into my suitcases. I thought it was quite satisfying to see how the table gradually empties as I pack everything away, and you can kind of see the order that I pack it all in. I don't know if you guys find this interesting, so I'm going to do a little voiceover over the top of it just in case you guys don't think it's as interesting as I do, which I think it is, but anyway. I hope you have enjoyed my little oopsie back there with my display falling over. Yeah, that was completely my bad. I really should have asked for help to take down my display from the table. Thought I could do it on my own. Won't be making that mistake again because that was really embarrassing. My table neighbors saw everything and we all laughed, but it was embarrassing. I will not lie. So in a moment I will be doing a little rundown of the whole video and my expenses and everything, so stay tuned for that. As promised, here is a little haul of what I got at Megacon Birmingham. So first up, I got this Portal Companion Cube keychain from Cindercry. I also got Where is it? I also got one of her bestie stickers from Turning Red, which is so cute. I got gifted these little stickers from someone who is aiming to start up their own store soon, which is really exciting. I traded for this from Love Gore. I also traded for these lovely Stardew stickers from Mandolin Art. They are literally like the cutest things. I love them. The Abigail one is already on my iPad. And I also traded for these Winx Club stickers from Pinkish Melina, and I'm actually just obsessed with them. And then I also did a silly little sticker trade for some of these. I also traded, you'll notice there's a theme here, most of these are trades. I did actually purchase the stuff from Cindercry, the others are mostly trades. These are the house sketches that I got gifted from my table neighbour, and then I was like, take a sticker, so it ended up being a trade. The Wilson one is so spot on, like they're both amazing, but the Wilson one, I'm like, I can't get over how like amazing that is. And then from Natalie Haku, I traded for this colour tone one, which I saw, I can't remember where I saw her before, but I saw her at another convention, and I really wanted to get this, and then I forgot, and I didn't go back before the end of the convention, so I'm so happy to have this now. It's so cute. And that is everything that I traded for / purchased at Megacon. Hello, I'm here to sum up this video and my Megacon Birmingham experience. In summary, I had a great time, and it wasn't as scary doing the setup and takedown on my own as I thought it would be, even with my display falling over during takedown, which was a little bit embarrassing. I had some lovely interactions with people at the convention, and I even had a few vendors come up to me telling me that they watch my videos, which was so cute, and I was like really shocked to have this happen. It's kind of the first time that's happened, so it was really nice. I'm doing this quite quickly because I had my COVID booster jab yesterday, so to be totally honest, if I look rough, it's because I feel rough. I do not feel good, but I really want to get this video out today, so I'm filming this now. This was my biggest earning convention so far, and I think it has a lot to do with improving my display and a better location, because I paid for a trader table here, whereas at Megacon London I was in the artist alley, which was shoved to the back, as I spoke about in my Megacon London video, so if you want to watch that, I'll link it up here. I also had some returning customers for kind of the first time, which was really, really nice. So I had more customers comoming back and asking specifically, what have you got that's new since insert convention here that they sought me at, and asking specifically what new products are there because they want to buy more stuff but they don't want to buy something they've already got. And so really drove home the importance to me of switching up stock and getting new designs as often as I can, which I tried to do anyway, but it just kind of really brought that home because I was like, okay, I'm starting to get return customers, so that's quite important. It also will explain to me how, for example, my Cats and Things sticker pack, which when I first started about a year ago was my best seller, is no longer my best seller, like at all. I barely sold any of them at Megacon Birmingham, so it just switches around a lot. Anyway, let's get into the financial side. Costs first, as always. Let me move to the side so I can do my little tracker on this side. My table cost me £330, that was for a trader table. The hotel cost me £82. I'm looking over here because I've got it all written down. This was for sharing a room with Georgie. This really helped with keeping costs down, which is the same for parking and fuel cost, as it was shared between us because we travelled together. So the fuel cost was £17 and parking cost was £12.50. And I spent about £46 on food over the weekend. So in cost in total were £487.50. Now, on Saturday, I took £452.50 in sales, so nearly got my costs. I thought I would get my costs on Saturday, but I didn't, which is a bit sad. And then on Sunday I took £428.50, so it was nearly even on both days, which I was quite shocked at, to be honest, because that doesn't often happen. So in total I took £881 in sales, which I was really happy with. And so for my profit, we ended up with a profit of £393.50, which I'm really happy with. But it's also, after this convention, I just feel like I've got a lot of ideas and inspiration for improving my display, what products I want to focus on. I want to reduce the amount of space that I've got dedicated to prints because my prints do not sell. I've spoken about this a lot before. I don't really know what it is. If anyone has any advice, I think it's possibly because I don't do fan art prints. My prints are mostly original artwork, like mermaids and witches from when I did Mermaid and Witchtober. But what I'm thinking of doing is maybe trying to do some little zine collections of my artwork when I do things like Mermaid, which I'm going to be attempting to do next month as well, or when I do Witchtober, which I love doing art challenges. So maybe compiling those into a zine rather than prints might be a better way to sell them. I'm not really sure. Let me know if you have any thoughts on that in the comments. I'd love to start a discussion about prints because mine just don't sell, especially A4, and I have so much stock of them, so I need to try and move this stock. So yeah, anyway, that is about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. So yeah, big summary. I had a great time at Megacon Birmingham. I will definitely be trying to go next year. And Megacon has just announced a new convention in Farnborough, which is actually rather close to where I am based. So I will be definitely trying to get a table there and give a little opinion on how that goes, because it's a brand new convention, so you never know how it's going to go. But yeah, that's everything for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.